Alright, what's up everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. Today I'm going to talk about the most effective way to maximize your arm size. Now, there's two types of thinking when it comes to growing your arms. Some people think you don't need to do any isolation for your arms and they will just grow through compound movements. And some people think you need to make isolation movements a priority in your training to grow your arms. Now, both sides have some points, and when you meet in the middle, that's where I feel you get the best response. Let's look at compound movements. When it comes to triceps, the limiting factor in pressing movements can be triceps for some people. So therefore, the certain heads of your triceps will be worked through all pressing movements. The only head that I feel is not getting worked through pressing movements is the long head. And the long head gets stretched when you are putting your arm overhead. So any type of overhead pressing or any extensions when you're on an incline bench or on a flat bench or even on a seated bench where the weight is going behind your head and stretching the long head of your tricep through shoulder extension. Biceps, on the other hand, are different. Biceps very rarely in rows or pull downs, if done properly, will be the limiting factor. So that's why I feel there needs to be more isolation done for your biceps than your triceps. But like I said before, the long head of your tricep is probably the only extensions you should be doing for your arms. Now, that's not to say you can't do normal tricep pushdowns for your other heads of the triceps. I'm just saying those already get worked enough through pressing movements. So in order to maximize your time in the gym, it might be not that wise of a decision to focus on those types of extensions. Now, even though you're doing isolation work for your arms, you need more than just isolation work. So you still need to make sure you're squatting, deadlifting, heavy pressing, big, heavy compound movements that are going to allow you to use a lot of weight so that you get a hormonal response from your training. It's not enough to just do isolation exercises and expect your arms to grow. Isolation exercises are an accessory to what you already should be doing, which are heavy compound movements. So let's conclude this video. If you want to grow your arms, the answer is not countless amounts of isolation exercises. The answer is heavy compound lifting combined with some isolation exercises for your arms. Remember, in my opinion, biceps need more isolation than triceps, and if you want to isolate your triceps, it might be a good idea to isolate the long head because this is kind of ignored through pressing and has the most potential for growth. That's all we have for the video today. If you liked the video, please click that like button. Subscribe to my channel if this video helped you in any way, shape, or form. Share the videos with your friends if you think they'll like them as well. And as always, class is dismissed.